Welcome to Brighten Your Corner Ministry. My name is Cindy Ann Lewis Walcott, and we are studying life lessons from the Holy Bible. You don't have to be religious, these lessons are for holistic living. Today's lesson has a lengthy name. I call it Keep Your Dreams to Yourself Until It Materializes. We will be studying this lesson in Genesis chapter 37, verses 3 to 36. It's the story of Jacob's son Joseph. Joseph is loved by his dad because, as we know, we studied before, Joseph was born to Rachel. Joseph and Benjamin was born to Rachel, the woman Jacob really loved. So he loved these two children more than the other children. And now Joseph has a dream. I will read you the dream, and then we can discuss the lesson. So I'm reading now in Genesis chapter 37. The dream is in verse 7. So Joseph is talking to his brothers. For behold, we were binding sheaves in the field, and lo, my sheaf arose, and also stood upright. And behold, your sheaves stood around about, and made obedience to my sheaf. And his brethren said unto him, Shall thou indeed reign over us, or shalt thou indeed have dominion over us? And they hated him yet and more for his dream and for his words. Then he had another dream. And he dreamt yet another dream, and told it to his brethren, and said, Behold, I have dreamed a dream more, and behold, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars made obedience to me. And he told it to his father and to his brethren, and his father rebuked him and said unto him, What is this dream that thou hast dreamed? Shall I and thy mother and thy brethren indeed come to bow down ourselves to thee, to the earth? And his brethren envied him, but his father observed the saying. And I'm going to stop here. So, figuratively and literally, in my mom's culture, they believe when you have a dream, a dream from sleep, or just a vision, you keep it to yourself until everything is set in place. You don't tell people, because we know there are evil in the world. We've seen what happened from the book of Genesis, what happened in the garden when sin entered into the world with, we will find all these things. We will find bad, evil people. People who are jealous, envious, and right here we see Joseph's brothers are envious of him now. And because he has this dream twice, saying that they will be bowing down to him, they're not happy about it. They think, no, this lad, he's the 11th child. He's too haughty, or the 11th son. What is this? We, bow down to him? No way. So anyways, they go ahead and hatch out a plan to get rid of him, because they want to make sure they don't bow down to him. They want to make sure there is no chance that they'd bow down to him. Somehow is the plan they hatched to get rid of him that caused this dream to come true. I am not saying that sometimes in telling somebody your dream, they might do something, try to do something evil to you, and your dream would come true. But I believe it's whatever you dream or whatever you have in your mind, it's from God. It's a divine inspiration. And people trying to sell you or whatever into slavery and stuff might be a way for you to create some sort of bridge for your dreams to come true. But in general, I would say keep your dreams to yourself until you know what's happening. Because I've heard many stories of people saying, oh, we see this in court all the time. People suing because they say, I wrote this song first, I wrote this script, and somebody stole it from me. And we see this all the time. Some cultures believe thought go around, it's shared, so if you don't use it, you lose it. So you have a dream in your head, you told somebody, you may not have what it takes to make sure that dream comes true for you. Somebody else hears it, thinks it's a good idea, go ahead and does it. So if you need to get people to help you your dreams come true, then do it. Get people in, the departments they're needed, but don't tell them your whole dream or your whole vision until you have everything straight and in place, until you know you have a foolproof plan of, well, we hope a foolproof plan for your dreams to come true. So we're seeing this lesson here in the Bible that Joseph went ahead and told his brethren and his dad what his dream was, and because of that, he had to go through some hardship before his dream really came through. You can read the story in Genesis chapter 38 verses 3 to 36. Sorry, Genesis chapter 37 verses 3 to 36. I hope you find this lesson useful. It may not have been a lesson you would have taught us, but based on the culture I grew up in, this is one of the things we hear often. When you have a dream, don't tell it to anybody before your dream materializes. Consider that today. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. By that, I mean like, share, and subscribe. This may not be a lesson for you, but I'm sure it's a lesson for somebody, and you probably know somebody who can say, yes, that happened to me. So make sure you share this lesson so people become more aware of how they live their day-to-day life. And that's what the channel is for. We're here to teach. And we're teaching according to the stories and the principles and the rules in the Bible, the laws in the Bible, the plan in the Bible for our lives. So do enjoy your day now. Bye-bye.